What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Let me take a sip of this coffee. God damn, I love my coffee. What's going on, everybody? So, last night, we had some fun on Instagram. I played Venture for the Intellivision live on Instagram last night. Now, every Sunday night, I'm going to try at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to come on for about an hour and just go live. We'll play games. We have some really interesting chats. It's actually a really fun time. It's not necessarily about the gameplay. It's more about getting together and hanging out. And I've been doing it pretty steadily for a while, and I'm actually making it official as of last week. And I will start announcing what games on my Instagram and on my other social media accounts, inviting you over to come hang out. But that's not what's important today. I want to talk about this specific copy of Venture. This won't be necessarily a review, but we will plug it in and play it just for a little bit to give you a little whatever. If you don't care to hear me yap, fast forward to the gameplay. But I have something very interesting, at least to me, and I hope it is to you, that I want to talk about with this exact copy of Venture. Now, how I acquired this was through Willie of Arcade USA. It seems like since I got the Intellivision, I've been dipping my balls in it seriously this time. People have been coming out of the woodwork trying to convert me into that second generation of consoles, the Intellivision side of things. And you're not quite there yet, guys, but you are opening up a world of games that I probably would never have played otherwise. And I'm enjoying myself. And as Justin over at the I.O. forum said, I'm really making a meal of this. It really, the generosity of everyone is just, I can't understate my appreciation. I'm going to move this over here. So Willie sent this over to me with a couple other games. No doubt you've seen that video already. I'll put it at the end in one of these little boxes here. This is the actual copy he reviewed, and I'll put a picture right there from his video. Go check out his review. It's pretty cool. He does a good job playing at the hardest level. But then I got it, and I was playing it. One of the things I like to do before I play a game, or buy a game, actually, is I use a very specific resource to determine whether or not I feel the game is right for the creep. And that is the No Swear Gamer. If he's reviewed the game, I will watch his review maybe a couple times. And I can't tell you how many games I've decided to or not to purchase or somehow trade for or get my hands on however I get it by watching his videos. There's plenty I've said, yeah, not for me. Maybe if it comes in a bundle. And plenty I've said, you know what, I got to run out and try to find that. Also, what I like to do is watch his videos because he goes really into the game. He talks about pretty much everything you can think of when it comes to the game. So, if there's like little nuances or like a little, like if you do this, you'll get an extra bonus points, whatever, little things like that. So, I watched his video shortly before I went live last night. Now, I'm going to put a picture of his box, and I want you to notice these markings right here. And primarily this flap. You can't see this flap in his. You can see it in Willie's, though. The picture I showed earlier. But this is his copy as well. So after I was live, I messaged Willie and said, hey, you didn't happen to get that from No Swear Gamer? And he's like, yeah, I did. And I personally thought that was so cool. I said, I have to fucking make a video of this game now. Whether it be a review or just gameplay. But I have to talk about this. And I've already done a video on a game's journey of how I thought it was interesting that a game that started its life in Massachusetts ended up in some guy's hand in Jersey who sold it to me, and it came back to Mass, and there was a little sticker on the back from the store it was a rental at, whatever. But I just find it really cool and very, like, I don't want to say convenient. I don't know what the word is. It's very, I guess, meaningful. I don't know. I don't know what the word is I'm trying to find here. But I think it's just great that this specific copy has made its way now through 3 retro game YouTube content creators. So I had to get it on video. Of course, links to both of the videos I'm talking about will be down below in the show notes. And that's all I really wanted to talk about. I just thought it was cool that this made its way through 3 of us. And maybe if I get another copy of Venture down the line, I will pass this forward to another YouTuber and maybe continue it, keep it going, you know? And see how far on the internet this one specific copy of this game can make it. So, okay, enough talking. I hope you thought that was interesting. It's interesting to me anyway. Let me get the Intellivision set up. We'll play a little bit of it, and yeah, I'll give you a couple of quick thoughts on it, and we'll move on. Alright, so here we are. Coleco presents Venture. Coleco, 1982. I think this is the first cartridge I put in that doesn't say Mattel Electronics presents. And that's another great aspect to these old games. It's so weird that these three competitors make games for each other. I spoke about that in my Atari Kart variation video from a long time ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know, either way, it's interesting history. So this is it, that little red dot at the bottom I'm going back and forth with, that's Winky. That's you. Your name is Winky. And you got a bow and arrow. And you're basically just collecting treasure. Come on. Oh, I thought he was gonna... I don't know. You can shoot the guys with your arrow, but don't touch their pixels as they're disappearing, because those will kill you too. This one is always nerve-wracking, especially with this damn controller. But it's been years since I've played the Atari port, but I can tell you right now that this is far superior. Far superior. And I just, again, have to get used to the damn controller. But that's it. You got these rooms that you gotta go into and collect the treasure without dying. And those little green guys, those are called the hall monsters. And if you hang out too long in one room, one of them will come in and come get you. There you go. Doing a little bit better than I did last night when I was live. Oh, hall monster almost got me. Oh no. Oh no. They're coming to get me. Kill him. Kill. Yeah, but your name's Winky. And every time I think of that, I say to myself, I think, what was that? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. He found Mr. Winky! Let me kill this guy. Let's see if I can hang out long enough for the hall monster to come in. See, there he is. He's coming to get you, and you can't shoot him. Like Evil Otto. And that's it. That's the first level. And it just keeps repeating. You're going to see this weird grid. And it's going to show you what treasures you've collected. See? The yellow is what you've collected. And the question marks are what you're after. And the rooms, they change every couple levels. Different variants of difficulties. Some of them have hidden surprises, like this one. Watch this. Oh no! Yellow spiders! Just kidding. But yeah, great game. Amazing copy of this game. I think they did an amazing job here on the Intellivision. I came in this room on purpose to do this too. Oh wow, I could just come in here and steal this. No one's gonna stop me. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh. Ah, I thought I was going to sneak out. And that's what happens when you die. So that's Venture for the Intellivision by Micro Electronics Mattel people. That's it. The only other thing to really note about it is it just sounds great. It looks great. It plays great. I would almost say that this game benefits from the Intellivision control of that disc. If you're adept at playing it, this game should be a breeze for you. It does have a difficulty curve, but... and even those like me who are still trying to get used to playing with a disc, it plays fairly well. So that's Venture for the Intellivision. Really interesting journey this game has gone on, in my opinion, so far. I mean, who knows who had it before we did. But the fact that it went from the No Sweat Gamer to Willie of Arcade USA and now to the Atari Creep's Creep Farm, where it will be loved until I find another copy and maybe pass this forward to another content creator that I think deserves it as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at Venture. I hope you enjoyed this little journey of one game's travels. And yeah, that's really it. So I hope you have a great week. And go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Until next time, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.